Let's go. It is evening. The sun is set, and you are chasing your cord, and you are being chased by the law. We have Lilia, the green dragonborn with the curly horns and the little tail, and we have Hazen, the stunning and terrifying elven blood hunter, sprinting through a crowded market. Lilia, you are being chased by the law. Behind you run 3 guards, one holding a long pike and the other 2 with crossbows. You are sprinting deep into the density of the crowd, hoping that they will not fire the crossbows at you. You are running particularly towards a cart. What do you do?
I go to jump over it.
Jump over the cart? Give me a dexterity saving throw. Acrobatics check, actually.
Ooh. 4.
It's low.
Plus dex plus 1.
Okay, yeah. So you throw your hands down and you lift your little dragon body up over right into a box. And the box is full of chickens, and the whole mess, you, chickens, and box just tumble to the ground, and chicken feathers and dragon scales are everywhere, and the guards are almost on your tail. Hazen, you are being, you are not being chased, you are chasing a tiny little child that you know is a vampire. And this vampire is over 200 years old, and you know that hundreds have fallen and been killed by this vampire, and you've got to catch this thing. But unfortunately, it is a child in a crowd, and you might have lost your target. Give me a perception check to find your target. And you have advantage on this because of your hunting thing. You have advantage, so roll again.
Oh.
Take the higher. Oh, great.
6.
Okay, so with an 8 is not high enough. You have officially lost your prey. What do you do? How do you get him back?
I'm gonna start asking around. Start asking people.
Yeah,
in the area.
give me an investigation check. And while you do that, as you see this box of chickens fall, you manage to pull yourself up, but they're right on your tail. You can't afford to make another mistake like this. You take off running again, and dead ahead of you is this very tight crowd. You can see 2 ways. You can try to push through, or you can try to scramble up on the tent that is just to the left and try to somehow get across the top of the tent. What do you do?
No acrobatics. I try to push through the crowd.
Try to push through the crowd? Go for it.
Okay.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Also not great. Ooh.
Oh, that's a 1, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Not
no,
natural.
No. Yeah.
Not natural.
No, I don't have a minus. No.
Yeah, okay. So you come running up to this crowd, and you like duck your head, and you lower your little horns, and you just bounce off a big old myconid, this huge mushroom person. You just bounce right off the side of, and the guards catch up, and one swings his pike at you. What's your AC? We haven't decided that. It's your dexterity plus 10 plus 3. Oh, it misses. You're fine. So the guard swings his pike at you, and the huge mushroom man goes, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?" And he catches the pike and he pushes the guard backwards, and you have another chance to escape.
Okay. I yell thanks and I try to duck through the crowd again.
Excellent. Yep. This time, yeah. Go ahead and roll again.
Okay. So
what are
I
you
only
doing?
got a 6 for investigation.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Excellent.
6 plus 1 for dexterity, or is that dex? Yeah.
Dex.
Wait, perception?
Yep.
So I got 19.
Excellent. You see your quarry. She has climbed to the top of a nearby temple. You sprint over to the temple and begin to climb. Give me a climb check. What are you doing?
I'm ducking through the crowd again.
You're ducking through the crowd. Okay, so you what'd you get this time?
A 7.
We're gonna say that's high enough.
Okay.
The crowd parts. They're all shady people too, and they let you through. And you see ahead of you a long stretch of open ground and the inviting doors of the temple. And you know if you can make it in that temple, the clerics will protect you at least for a little while. You just have to make it across this ground. Do you go for it?
Yeah, I sprint as fast as I can towards the temple.
Cool. The guards each take a shot at you with their crossbows. And one of them goes whizzing past. It almost clips your horn, and then you feel this sickening, stabbing sensation in your upper left shoulder as this crossbow bolt digs all the way through. And you can see the little nubbin of the tip. You take 6 damage.
Okay.
So mark that down. What'd you get on the climb, Hazen?
I got a 20. Not
a 20. Yeah. You sprint over to this, and you immediately, as you're running, you're picking out handholds, and you leap and grab onto a gutter and shimmy up the gutter, and then jump across this little gap onto this ledge, and it's you halfway on the roof, and then at the very, very edge is the vampire. You've got her trapped. What do?
Shoot her.
You shoot her with your bow?
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay.
What kind of bow are you using?
My longbow.
Okay.
And so I got a 22.
22. So two things happen almost simultaneously. You draw back with your wooden stake arrow and you shoot her through the heart. The vampire falls backwards. Just as you cross the threshold, the vampire hits the ground and you make it safely inside. Congratulations, you guys. You've solved my merchant puzzle.